I know this is a simple task, but if you want to configure, or if you want to rightly way to configure this scroll back to top button in your website, then you must have to see this video. Let us see the live demo first, and after that we will see how to configure this scroll top button in your website. So let us see how to use this, or how to configure this scroll top button in your website. So now here you can see I take some video here, and when I go to down, at that time this scroll top button will display here. So when I click on this button, at that time my scroll bar will go to up. So how this is possible, or how you can configure this scroll top button in your website, let us see step by step. Here you can see I created live demo or blog for you, so you can configure this code into your website. So here you can see I take some library here. So first I take one file like scrolltop.html. so you must have to create one file like scrolltop.html, and so here you can see I include some library like jquery.min.js, because of what we write some JavaScript code here. So that's why I included this file jquery.min.js, and after that I use some bootstrap framework design. So that's why I include this bootstrap.min.css and bootstrap.min.js file, right? So, and here you can see I configure some custom CSS here. So this is required CSS for this scroll top button. So you must have to include this custom CSS into your code, otherwise your button will not display rightly. So for that, so it will display here, and you must have to this padding, margin and all that. So that custom code I set here, so you must have to, and also this ID which is created here. So here you can see I take one href tag, anchor tag, and inside that I declare this ID is equal to back to top. So based on this ID I created some custom CSS here. So you must have to use this custom CSS, and here you can see I passed some arrow button. So this is arrow button code, so you must have to pass this arrow code button. And here this is simple, I just included my video. So this is, suppose your content, here you can put your content, right? So this is demo purpose, I included my video here. So you must have to put your content here, and you don't forget to include this anchor tag, and inside this anchor tag you must have to pass this ID like back to top. Based on this ID we will perform all the actions, right? So here we again use this ID. So when I click on, or first we check this length button, right? So here we check this total length of this content, and after that we will use this JavaScript function like add class, this JavaScript method like remove class. So whenever we go back or scroll down, here you can see first this icon will not display, but when I go to down, at that time this icon will show. So for that show and hide we are using this add class and remove class function. So for that you have to use this method which is predefined jQuery method. So you simply need to copy paste this code into your web page, and there is some logic here. So scroll top and 700. So, and also we have used this function and pass this function inside this code. So this is how this working. You simply need to copy paste this code into your web page. This is the most important JavaScript code, and you don't forget to include this code into your web page, and once you include your code into your web page, then it will work very charm, right? So this is how this scroll top button will work. And also I also declare how to set up this and all these steps here. So, and also share entire code here, so you can download this code from here. So you must have to include this code into your web page, and if you have any query or any question regarding this setup or configuration of this scroll top button, so please write it down comments in comment section, and I hope this video will useful for you. And thanks for watching this video.